and for 15 or 20 minutes, it literally pressed on. It's closer to a puma scratch than a tiger scratch. It's like those shirts. A walkie-talkie. It's unusual. Hey again. Well, it's kind of funny start. The morning rain is back after a while. Is how we start. Now it is 10:45. It was an on and off rain this morning, and for 15 or 20 minutes it literally pressed on. That was just an awkward one. So yeah, we started today with an on and off rain. It's so peculiar. Today feels like a day in Miami, Florida, where it just comes and goes. It just gathers and then goes away. Like I take my car to the car wash and then I come back home and all of a sudden it starts raining, and that's sort of a habit. And you won't believe this. Nobody can believe this, actually. Even if this was a part of a waterfall. And there, it's a busy start to the week at this shopping court. But what's even more crazy is the marks we got over here. Some Puma marks, how about that? Like I'm heading to the fitness with a Puma uniform and a Puma scratch. I think that's much more worth calling it a Puma scratch. Even a tiger scratch would be much more sharp than whatever this mark is on that wall. Well, I can tell. It's closer to a puma scratch than a tiger scratch. It's like those shirts that get a Kenzo and those shirts that get a Puma. Well, what's the difference between Puma and Kenzo, right? It's not a big difference. One of them sells sports stuff and the other one sells fashion stuff. And that literally has nothing to do with the tiger mark or a tiger scratch or a Puma scratch. And at Starbucks. Well, to be true, that has been a productive start today. In terms of my step count, I've already made it to 4,052. So what I'm going to do for the remaining of the time that I'm here, I am going to go to the fitness center more often. I'm going to go 4 times a week. Previously, I'd go to Lifetime Athletic on 3 days of the week. This week and next week, I am going to go to Lifetime 4 days a week. Last week was just extra work from what I couldn't do at the first half of the month. On and off rain conditions, but these coming 2 weeks is going to be a rebuild, and it's going to be some extra work. That's what you could call a rebuild. All right, now it's stopped raining and got a walkie-talkie. It's unusual when it comes to checking the mail and stuff, but there's walkie-talkies pretty much everywhere outside this parking lot. Don't worry about the mail business, but there's literally walkie-talkies pretty much at any spot at this slot. It's kind of funny when you're lost and try to get help for things. So good thing that it's opened a bit, and we do expect even more on and off rain, but I don't think that will impact my fitness plans for today. Okay, there we make it. And look, got a happy hour over here. Well, it's 3 happy hours actually, since it's from 3 to 6 p.m. So 3 happy hours. Great goodness, what even is this piece of thing? Anyway, so on TV we got some golf this time. First time I'm actually seeing golf in this restaurant. Okay, that's about getting the hole. Anyway, will it? Oh!
Almost.
Yeah, it just narrowly hit. It just narrowly missed. So there's nothing I can say about that, but it's a short distance left. College golf talk. That's what it is. So on Thursday, every new episode comes out, but today as well, it's on show. All right. Oh, it didn't even get in the hole. It just got right on the edge of it. Oh, okay. How many shots did this took? It took 3 shots. Okay, so Michael Brennan, -2.
Motion.
So yeah, there's a Go ahead.
Slided the golf ball
He slided the golf ball
on the lake
and
from one side.
to
The ball
yes,
went onto the lake
yes.
to the other side of the lake.
The ball went through the lake and went.
Get
Did it
into
get
the
it?
hole.
It's a hole in one. It's a hole in one, man. That's the story of it. One shot. That's
The
why they call
ball,
hole in
yeah,
one.
Slided on the ocean
Oh.
or the lake.
Oh, yeah, it jumped
for
right on
5
the lake.
times.
Oh, okay. You're seeing the actions happen. So yeah, the
1,
lake
2, 3, 4, 5.
on the
Ground.
stones. Yeah.
The stone on the lake.
Yes.
Sliding
Yeah.
once, twice,
3 times, 4,
four
and
times,
then 5.
times. Then
Yeah.
hits the ground.
It's the ground.
Roll, roll,
It
roll.
rolls and then
Goes into the freaking hole.
I guess in the hole. My goodness, that was the most famous hole in one in history. That was incredible.
Yeah,
And-
1 in a million thing is.
Yeah, you less than 1 in a million, and it's something that you wouldn't even imagine if you're on a different planet. Yeah, so it shows the North Ranch country, Seattle. That's what's on at the moment, and that there's a history on the TV. It opened in 1975, so they've been using it for golf courses since 1975. Well, anyways, while we were just talking about all that, my lunch came. What a perfect day to have made it to the harbor. Normally, it wouldn't be this empty at this shrimp restaurant and as well the other seafood places. In fact, about 80% of the seats would already be taken, and it's not too difficult to see these droplets of rain. That was miraculous, absolutely miraculous that was. And it's pretty much the same at the seaside as well. The circumstances, that is just more than a miracle. And another sign of isolation right there. Yeah, because there's just a group of people in that. What a landing, man. There's only a group of people or two in that shrimp restaurant that we haven't actually been in a really long time, and man, that landing, that's what they call an Eagles landing. And they're parking one of the boats. Well, not so strange at all, but it's kind of strange that I'm wearing a hat under this weather. I'm like, why am I wearing that hat? Hey, great. That was the first time in miles of time that there wasn't a silly traffic jam on that road. But for now, it's what I'm thinking is coming again. This time it looks as mighty as the deep forest. And that is just unbearable. Now it has come to the heaviest rain of the day. And look, this is like a thunderstorm. I already made it out on my way to Lifetime Athletic, but the heavy rain just started. So in this sloppy weather, there's no other choice was a terrible lot of rain in the last 10 minutes, and at least I'm under this bush, which I can use as a shelter. I'm going to remain here until the rain slows down. It is still raining, but at least it has slowed down compared to 10 minutes ago. This 10 and 15 minute period has been like hell. It has made it a living hell on this road. This hefty rain, and the worst still hasn't come yet. According to the Weather Channel, we expect yet another at least 60 minutes of this rain. You can see another cell is gathering, another rainstorm cell, and that could even make it more slippy as the minutes tick by. And it's a hard feeling. Honestly, it's a very hard feeling. I've already finished my push-ups for today. I've done 66. Well, in the video tomorrow, I will be doing it just to round off this month doing push-ups, and then I'll be done with push-ups until May. And really special thing about tomorrow's video, that's gonna be the end of this video pretty soon. Tomorrow is gonna be vlog 2500, and I know that not even 10 people watching this video may have thought about it, but it's true. Yet another hard rain seems to be coming with this cloud cover. Like right now it's already raining, but with this cloud cover, even a harder one is on the way. This system is just absurd and erratic. So how do I feel about tomorrow? Vlog 2500. Well, I don't actually have any strong feelings at all. It's almost to that point that, hey, I really don't care. But I have made it halfway between the day that I reached vlog 2000 and the day that I'm going to reach vlog 3000. So it's just a half of a milestone. One major vlog milestone is when I count every 1000 days that I put a vlog. But what's even more special with 2500 is the fact that I will have reached halfway of my minimum vlog target of 5000. See, I set a target of doing vlogs for at least 5000 days. If I want to end it at 5000, then even later, I will, on some occasions, I will put specials. I will put special vlogs and call them specials. But if I want to continue further, then I will. I just made it to outside of the fitness center, and I've got to end the vlog as soon as possible. My phone's battery is dropping so fast, and the hard rain didn't even let me plug it in my battery bank. It was at 53% when I left home. Now it's at 35%. All right, guys, I just made it in, got on the treadmill, just haven't started my 30 minutes for today. So made it out of this trap of that hefty rain, the mighty of the rain. So that's all. I'm going to end the vlog right at this spot while I'm on the treadmill. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really hoping that you enjoyed it. See you guys tomorrow.